So for those of you wondering about lossless audio support for the new AirPods, Mark Gurman does tell us, yes, we could see it, so let's delve into it. So it's fair to say we've had a ton of rumours regarding lossless audio support coming to AirPods Pro 2, because ever since Apple gave us this feature with Apple Music, many of us have been wondering when we're natively going to see this with AirPods. Since it is a little weird, Apple offers a software feature that cannot be used with their own hardware, and of course, with how expensive AirPods are, they should offer this. And so I'm glad to say that Gurman believes that yes, we could see AirPods Pro 2 get lossless audio support. Now to be fair, he does say lossless like audio, so I'm not sure what that exactly means. I think it's Gurman just being vague because he wants to save his credibility, but anyways, because there is evidence of AirPods Max gaining the LC3 codec within a beta that of course offers lossless audio support, I do think we can be pretty sure we're going to see this with AirPods Pro 2. And yeah, this is great news because making the superior lossless codec more accessible to consumers is going to improve their audio experience, and personally I've never used lossless, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to check this out with the new AirPods. And for those wondering about battery life, remember this LC3 codec is more efficient, and so there should not be a major impact with your battery life when using lossless audio. In fact, maybe this is what Gurman means by lossless-like support, because LC3 is technically not a true form of lossless since it's more efficient. Anyways, let's delve into your thoughts regarding these future AirPods. So Awesome Penna says, it would be cool if the AirPods could match the colours of the phone. Every year with a new phone colour added equals new AirPods colour added. I feel like that would drive sales. And yes, I'm completely with you, Penna. I can see many getting AirPods that match the finish or the colour of their phone, and I do think Apple should do this. I think the only thing stopping Apple is, of course, the white glossy finish has become so synonymous with AirPods. It's instantly recognizable, and that's what Apple cares about, making their product stand out. And so maybe giving it colors could make it look like the other earbuds on the market. So Kay Gregory says, should I get the Beats Fit Pro for my birthday next week or wait for AirPods Pro 2 release? I'm torn if I should just get the Beats Fit Pro. I don't want to regret it if these are released and better. What do you think? Well, personally, if you can, I would wait for AirPods Pro 2 because generally Apple's AirPods are better than the Beats. I know the Fit Pros are pretty good, but the case does not have wireless charging, and also of course AirPods Pro 2 I'm sure are going to have better audio, lossless support, better Find My features, maybe health sensors. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades we could see with AirPods Pro 2 that I think it's worth waiting for these. And hey, if AirPods Pro 2 are not to your liking, or of course they're too expensive, you can still get the Beats Fit Pro. So yeah, I do think it doesn't hurt to wait. Smart Dev theorizes only iPhone 11 and newer are going to support lossless audio because those phones have the U1 chip, which might be needed for ultra-wideband connectivity. And well, I don't think the U1 chip's going to play into this because Macs and iPads with Apple Silicon that I'm sure is going to work with AirPods Pro 2 and the lossless feature do not have the U1 chip. And so yeah, I'm not sure that's a factor here. I think it's either Apple upselling consumers or another hardware restriction I'm not aware of. Sarek says, I got the first gen AirPods. I cannot wait to get AirPods Pro 2 and I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And apparently he's been hearing rumours that AirPods Pro 2 only works with the 14 Pro Max. He says that would be insane, and yes, that would very much be insane. I don't see Apple ever doing that. Obviously, they have to support all the devices, and I'm assuming all the devices that are getting iOS 16 will be supported officially for these AirPods. But if you're referring to lossless, we are pretty sure the iPhone 11 and up are going to be the ones getting it. Now this, like someone else suggested, could be because of the U1 chip. Maybe that is the case, I'm not too sure myself. But yes, I think we can be somewhat sure that Apple is going to support at least a few of the newer generation iPhones for lossless audio support. So Harry says, when do these release? My birthday is in August, and I'm unsure if I should wait for these or not. And yeah, we should see this in September, if not October at the latest. And so yes, do wait for these to release. So Opus Digital Audio says, lossless is to audio what 120Hz is to a display. Once you experience it, you cannot go back. And actually, I do want to mention that I can easily go back from 120Hz to a 60Hz panel, but anyways, I understand your point. I am pretty hyped about testing this, and yes, I do think this could be a game changer for those, of course, who appreciate better audio quality. So good friend of the channel, Gadjitsu, says, lossless audio would be amazing. As a semi-audiophile, I can definitely tell a difference between codecs and bit rates, though he is concerned about battery life, but he's excited for AirPods Pro 2 and AirPods Max, and he's hoping for a massive audio improvement. And yes, I know you're not a massive fan of the AirPods Pro sounds, and so for your sake I do hope Apple's giving us some major audio quality improvements. And as for the battery life when using lossless, yeah, I'm not expecting it to be great, though I'm hoping the H2 chip and the LC3 codec can help things be more efficient. And well, to be honest, I'm sure that Apple's not going to give us a feature that obliterates your battery life, and so I'm definitely expecting endurance when using lossless to still be solid. So Opus Digital Audio says, my AirPods Pro noise cancellation when first released blocked nearly everything. Then with their first firmware update, it was greatly reduced and never returned. It's useless. So this actually has not been the case for me. My AirPods have basically been the same since I got them, but of course, I'm aware early versions of AirPods Pro had issues, and in fact there's a replacement program for them, so maybe you're affected, and that might be the reason behind this. And I'm aware that Apple did have early issues with the firmware updates, but that's now been fixed, and so yeah, there should not be any issues, and if you're experiencing it, I very much recommend you go see Apple and fix this. Anyways, that's about it guys, but tell me your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video above on details regarding the Apple VR headsets, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps.